Check, check, hello. How's everybody doing today? I, for one, am very, very excited to just sort of get back into things stream-wise. A couple days ago, we had a little bit of an equipment test. Make sure all my stuff still works. So today will be the first just proper back into the swing of things stream. And I figured we'd play just something nice and cozy for chatting. And I picked up a little something called Traveler's Rest, which I think is like a tavern manager sim. So that sounds like a lot of fun to me. I hope it sounds like fun to you. And we'll go ahead and pull that up in just a sec here. We'll go ahead and take a minute to see how everyone's sort of feeling today. See, and I think I put all my posts out during the little pre-roll. Just double check all that. Sharing in all the right places, I think. Awesome. Well, okay. We'll go ahead and work on pulling the game up here, I think. So far I have only opened this up in order to switch the capture. Oh, we gotta put me over in the corner here. Is it going to capture the game? I did set it to capture Traveler's Rest, yes? Oh, there's the music. Okay, I have another way of going about this. okay. Yeah, we'll... I want to set it where I usually have the games. Just over in the corner here. But I don't know if that top bar will be annoying for y'all. But I guess you can just let me know if that's the case. Ooh, I could also maybe trying to full screen the game again. See if that changes how it looks. It does. Oh, that might be a bit... Oh, that's causing some flashing. Never mind that. So we'll keep it on the bottom for now. And if we need to bump it to the top to cut the bar off, we can do that. I'm also going to move a little bit closer to the window. I also need to change my background at some point. That's quite a fun little tune. I think I'm going to turn it down a little bit on my end. Maybe turn a little bit down for y'all too. I don't know. You all can tell me what your audio preferences are when we get to it. Okay. Oh, looks like there is a multiplayer for this, so maybe something with that in the future. For now, let's go ahead and start our new game. Again, I've really only touched this in order to try and test like the capture before and switch over the window for it. That clearly did not work. Oh no. Please. Turn that off for the time being. Oh. Okay. Is it back? Is it going to let it be back? Oh no, I'm missing dialogue, I think. After leaving a few silver coins on the table to pay for tonight's food and drink, you get ready to get up and go, but a voice from behind you makes you stop. Hi, Pigments! Welcome in! So good to see you. We're playing Traveler's Rest today, or at the very least, we are trying to. This is my official back to stream. Oh no, is Matthew Mercer going to DM me already? I'm not prepared for that. Pardon me, I couldn't help overhearing you speaking with your friends. You're completely right. King Cedric's death has been a great loss for the kingdom. A great man. I don't know, I missed the first text box. Perhaps the best tavern keeper king of recent times, and a great friend. We were close, you know. Cedric often sought my impartial advice, and I, of course, was all too happy to give it to him. I don't know. I've heard of a few royal advisors in my day. Ian pulls his chair close and sits with you. A couple of nice full pints, please. Where was I? You see, Rilia wasn't always the kingdom it is today. No, before him there were others, a long time ago. A very long time ago. We're getting a lore flashback in the tavern keeping game?
Many years ago, whose name has been lost to time.
Ooh.
A place of prosperity and the good-hearted, blessed with peace. From her throne, the queen watched the passing of the seasons as bountiful harvests graced her beloved subjects. But nothing lasts forever, and the young queen soon fell gravely ill. The kingdom's prosperity faded with its queen, and not here alone. The throne sat empty. For 7 days and 7 nights, the people of the kingdom held awake for her, with one question on everyone's lips. Who shall inherit the throne?
Yo, what?
With the kingdom in disarray, nobles assembled their hosts, and war ravaged those bounteous lands. Long years of despair reigned, but amidst the darkness, a spark of hope ignited far away from that devastated city. Rygar was a tough, weathered man, owner of a humble tavern called Traveler's Rest. In desperation, hundreds flocked to Rygar, pleading for food and shelter. He responded by taking them in under his protection. Rygar and the others built and worked the land, and the humble tavern became the wealthiest in the kingdom. His followers founded the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers and departed to spread his teachings. Thanks to Rygar, the kingdom recovered its former glory. Rygar was named the Tavern Keeper King, and the city was called Rylia, in honor of the man
Oh, Rylia.
who brought back again. On his deathbed, he told his disciples with a smile, "Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served."
Ooh, that's
With him
good.
gone, the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers decided who should be the next king peacefully, just as their leader would have wanted. Neither blood nor riches would ever rule over Rylia. Since then, the Tavern Keeper's king's legacy has lived on, keeping the kingdom strong and prosperous for centuries. Now, the castle's horns are blaring, and that can only mean one thing. The Fellowship of Tavern Keepers has been summoned. The most people in the realm are preparing for what is to come. Who can surpass the rest of the members of the Fellowship for honor and glory?
Oh my god, what? I are I was not expecting like a big like story thing to this. I thought I was just gonna be like running a cutesy little tavern for shoots and giggles. But there's I guess I understand it that expected that like any sort of fantasy game has its own like lore and like background, but like oh my god. A full like voice acted like cutscene? This is amazing. I'm getting so much more than I bargained for. Oh my, it's so impressive. Oh dear, I got a bit carried away there. I think I've lost count of how many beers we've had. You think you can go up against the Fellowship? You're out of your mind. Those people are the elite. Their skills far surpass those of us common folk. So your mind is set. You've got guts. To be honest, I've already given up, but I believe in you. Ever since we first met, I could sense you have something special in you. Is it the beer? Is is the beer in me special? This is destiny. Turns out I was just talking to the owner of a fabulous tavern very close to the city. If you really want it, it's yours. No dream is too big. The price? Well, keep in mind, we're not talking about just any old establishment. This tavern is a total dump in comparison. How about 1,000 gold coins? That's all your savings? No matter then. I knew deep down you were all talk. I'm sure I'll find someone else who... Alright, alright. I've got the deed right here. I just need your signature. Oh boy. The best purchase you'll ever make. Though I should warn you about a couple things first. You see, on your journey you'll encounter various... Are you feeling alright? You don't look too good. Did did we just make like a devil deal? Just as promised, right before nightfall. Old Rossicant, or I'm gonna say Rashant. Rashant, still hardy as a young colt. Hey, we're here. You can get off the carriage now. Hey, you're finally awake. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Oh no, I can't do my fun pink eyes. My pink purple eyes. That's fine. Oh gosh, where am I on the menu? Oh, the cute little hat. Oh, bleh. That's very nice. I like that one a lot. Ooh, that's another style I like. I think we'll do that. Oh, okay. No purple option. So let's be a redhead. Um, Okay. There's some fun options with this. Oh, we are not picking a name, it seems. Or at least I can't get to that box. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Can't imagine what brings you to this godforsaken dump. What? Bought the tavern? You lost your marbles? I mean, on closer look, it does have a certain charm. Rust, that's it. Nothing that can't be fixed with a good lick of paint, or by setting it on fire. Well then, I'm afraid we must part ways now. Still have some business to attend to. I'm sure we'll meet again very soon. Bye, Rashant. Bye. Bye, angry guy. To your new property. There's much you can do with your land, but for now it would be best to check out the inside. Okay. Oh, very nice. Oh. Chamber of Commerce non-payment notice. Non-payment notice 2. Eviction notice. So at the very least, the last owner got evicted because they couldn't pay for the taxes or something. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. We didn't sell our soul for a bad tavern. Hialeah Chamber of Commerce. Good morning. We are writing this letter to inform the payment on your behalf. Confirm the payment on your behalf of the full amount of 250 gold to the Chamber of Commerce's coffers, thus clearing all debts incurred after the purchasing of the property, leaving it now free of all debts. Yay! Despite the disagreements in your case, we thank you for the regularization of the payment, and also confirm the official transfer to its new owner, Micah. Please find enclosed in the updated title deeds, signed by our Secretary General. Okay. Oh, stat. Oh, is someone in here? Ooh. I'm gonna give them like a very spooky voice, and then it's gonna turn out to be like a cute, fluffy thing, isn't it? Insolent mortal, who dares disturb my slumber? This place is forbidden. I won't allow some filthy looter to defile this tavern. I'm not a looter. Silence. Do not try to deceive me. This tavern has stood for centuries and will remain that way. Leave now, trespasser. What? I'm the new owner. Here's the deed. I can't believe it. That damned fool. Fine. Wait a moment. Aww. Actually, still pretty imposing, so we can keep the scary voice. Maybe tone it down a little, though. Alright, Missy. You've clearly been tricked. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this tavern has no future. Trust me. I've watched countless owners pass through its doors, each worse than the last. Unfortunately, my contract obliges me to serve its current owner. But believe me, we're not friends. And this isn't the beginning of a great adventure. Save us both some time and leave. Magic Kitty. How dare you? I'm the Boggart, guardian of this tavern since before your great-great-grandparents were even born. I merely presented this form so your puny mortal mind can bear it. But that's beside the point. Have you listened to a word I've said? And I'm not leaving. I like it here. God, what the hell is wrong with her? A lot. A lot, actually. Listen, it's very late. If you head to the corridor, you'll find an old bed. You can spend the night there, but don't get too comfortable. I want you out at first light, understood? Here's a tavern's bed, you can end your day. When you sleep, your game will be saved. Sleep schedule. If you don't sleep before 3 a.m., you'll faint. Here's something that's pretty interesting is a lot of these kinds of games, they have like different bedtimes. Like for some games it's midnight. For some games it's like 2. Other times it's 1. This one is 3. I have much to ponder. Invalid seating. Better leave that for tomorrow. Ooh, we have a cellar. Don't touch that. It belongs to someone very important to me. I don't want anyone else's hands on it. Okay. I'll respect that. Oh, that's a cute little touch. We can make the bed in the morning. You're finally up. Listen, I'm sorry about last night, but I was being serious. As you can see, this tavern isn't what it was. I know it's disappointing, but I'm afraid the previous owner has swindled you. Now that you have some more time to think it through, you really should leave. No. I won't be helping you out one bit, even if you take the mop from the chest in the bedroom and clean the floor and tables. You'll never see me again. Does that count as your permission to take the stuff now? Because you were upset about that before. Look at that. Seems you're not useless after all. Thank you for everything you've done, but mopping and cleaning dishes won't fix this. Distinctly remember you saying I'd never see you again. Insolent fiend! I've only deigned to appear because... it's none of your business! Tavern being cleaner doesn't mean you're getting customers. You should move the benches next to the table. How do you expect people to come in here if there's nowhere to sit? Serve the customers there needs to be available seating. Cursor open item. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so. Oh my. Can I turn up the sensitivity on that maybe? Cursor speed. Yeah, we'll set that to 50. That's okay. Yeah, I like that. How do I access that? Oh, press select. Yeah, these are definitely gonna get moved later. If customers can't see what they're eating, they'll get upset. Always source of light at the table. Candles gradually burn out entirely. Make sure you have enough to replace them when this happens. So I can't spend my life constantly handing you new candles. Can I eventually make new candles? Because I can make candles. I love making candles. Well, I could, but I won't. Looks like a real tavern. If you dislike my old furniture that much, buy your own, why don't you? This is what you have for now, so deal with it. The decor hardly matters now. Here's the key to the cellar. Should be some beer in the barrels below. You'll have to fetch it if you want something to serve. Haven't been there in a long time. I bring them up in case you have to deal with any of those horrible rats. Clear the cellar of rats. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, the rat meat. I was gonna make an argument for we're just shooing them off, but made quite a racket down there. Did you find the beer? And I got rid of the rats. What, you killed them? How could you? No! Radicus just got married. They didn't leave rat meat as a parting gift. No, not Mr. Radicus. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sure we can make good use of all the rat meat. Have you seen the crafting room? Oh, we're literally gonna make like rat stew or something. Rags to riches, more like rats to riches. Give me a soundboard, someone, so I can do the ba-dum-ts. See, there's 2 tables in front of you. Left one with the knives is food prep, and the one on the right is the oven. Some dishes require complex ingredients. But see what you did with those rats. I'm not leaving you. See what you did with those rats. I'm not leaving you alone with a knife. So let's try something simpler first. Rat skewers. Oh. Should be easy as approaching it and interacting with it. Choose the recipe. Don't let all the grime put you off. That's that's what will really give your dishes some flavor. Rat? Hey, do you want to learn how to run a tavern or not? Have to be open to carrying some rib steaks in your pocket. Time to get them out. Rat skewers coming up. I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense for the cat. Nice and crisp on the outside, juicy on the inside. table to the left of the bar. My left or your left? Because I'm facing a... Never mind. I'm sure it means the left from player perspective. The book on top, it's the tavern's menu. When you add dishes to it, customers will order them to eat. Okay, that's nice. I can press and hold. Hear how thirsty rat meat can make you? Drinks must be added to one of the two types of dispensers from the taps. Can only serve carbonated drinks like beers, while from the kegs in the wall, you can serve any kind of drink. It's pretty simple. Add the beers to the taps, we can get this party started. Okay. Everything's ready. Give me a moment. It's been a long time since I've done this. Oh, wow! What do you think? I know, right? You should see your face. Looks like you're beginning to understand who you're dealing with here, right? That's not all. I just need to concentrate a bit and... Phew, that was harder than I thought. Hope I remember which one of us is the original. Anyway, where were we? Customers don't just drop in anytime they like. For people to come to your tavern, you need to open it. You can press down. Open and close the tavern when you want. That said, when you choose to close the tavern, last orders will be called. This means no new customers will arrive, and the ones that have already been served will leave once they finished, until the tavern closes on its own. Let's do a test. Open the tavern suit. Oh, goodness, so messy. So messy. As people eat and drink, tavern floor and tables may start to get dirty. When this happens, you'll have to clean them so your reputation among your customers doesn't decline. You may at times feel the urge to strangle them for making such a mess, but remember that's not the kind of service we provide here. At least not for free. Oh my god! I mean, I was also thinking it, but... Bring out the beer. Yeah, no, definitely not for free. Unlike food, drinks can be ordered at the bar or from tables. When you see the order, drink will appear. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. That's so cute. Yeah, have your skewers. Oh, I have to put it up here? No. Come on. One more person want a drink? There we go. Sometimes a customer will be dissatisfied with the service and begin to complain. When this happens, it's best to approach them and try to calm them. Well, looks like that didn't help much. Sometimes words aren't enough, so it's time for action. Select them up and hit her! Don't worry, I'll barely feel a thing. Get out! How? Take it easy, that hurt. Now that angry customer has left, you can keep serving the rest. If you run out of stock, people will keep ordering food and drink. I can create magic gruel with which to feed your customers, but it tastes rather bland. I doubt you'll earn much money with it. If you have nothing in your taps or kegs, people will ask for glasses of water. Completely devoid of taste, but you humans seem to love it. Remember the empty bucket you picked up from the chest? Fill it at the well. Once it's full, add it to the keg. Okay. Cool. Where's the well? There's the well. Table needs a clean. Okay, can I... put down this drink? Yeah, I'm coming to clean the table. So full. I'd say we're done for today. Best if you close when we get some rest. Still have a few things to tend to. If you want to keep practicing, open the tavern again and I'll create more copies, but I recommend you go to bed. Tomorrow, tough day waits. Hey. There we go. Alright, this is really neat. It's a lot more stuff going on than than I was anticipating, but I kind of like it. Got a long day ahead. If you want to open the tavern, there's things we need to prepare. Rat skewers weren't half bad, but surely don't expect much of a clientele with rat meat and spoiled beer. Yeah. Pulled some strings in the city, so for now, you need to take this shopping list and collect some provisions. I spent all my money on the tavern. I've used savings to pay for it all. When you speak to the vendors, they'll give you what I've ordered without asking you for money. Don't get used to it. I'm not handing you gold every time you need it. Makes sense. Follow the road towards the west and pick up everything on the list. Find a lot at the market, but you'll also get some supplies from the sawmill, the forge, and the city's own tavern. Oh wow. Big day today. Be careful with Riga and Leah. Raya and Laya? They're good people, but a bit strange. Don't let them talk your head off. To the west we go. Messy, Petra and Helmond. Okay. So we got a bunch of characters we're gonna be meeting here. Ooh, some folks gossiping. Some kind of little trapdoor there. Hi, horsey. Hi, Amos.
Hmm? It's you. Right, yes. Welcome to the Last Swing. Best tavern in, you can guess the rest.
You okay?
Me? Yeah, of course.
Don't seem too happy.
What do you mean? I'm beside myself with joy. Isn't this the face of a man who has it all? Well, you're here for an order, right? Here you are. If you need anything else, come by. Or don't. I don't care. Yeah, money's money. I have a whole bunch of furniture and workstations gathering dust in the attic. For a fair price, they're all yours. In any case, I wouldn't get too excited. That tavern of yours has passed through many hands, but it always ends up the same way. One piece of advice from an old hand, just quit while you can. The lower you set your expectations, the less painful the fall. But it's up to you.
Wow. It's actually kind of interesting to be playing one of these games where you're like actively discouraged all the time. Usually everyone's all like, I believe you can do it. Oh my gosh.
Don't mention it. Time of dreams and great tavern keepers is over. Good luck, you're gonna need it. Remember, if you ever need more ingredients, we're right here. Every day, year after year.
Yeah, it actually kind of sounds like he wants out. Nowadays, anyone can get famous playing vapid, insipid songs, but doing it by rattling the soul of the public, giving voice to the agonies and sorrows of this hollow, wrenching life. My friend, now that's music. Ooh. I like that. Bear. Bear sighted. Bear sighted. We love us a bear in this house. It's 5 more minutes. Gideon. What? Why can't I pet the dog? Why can't I pet the dog? Worst game ever. Can't believe this. Can't even pet the dog. Spend hours watching my colleagues carve. If I work hard, I'm sure I'll become as good as them someday. For now, I have to keep sawing. Welcome to our workshop. What do you need? Have you come for tools? Blueprints? I'm sure we can help you, though we're pretty swamped right now. Hold on, you're the new owner of the tavern outside the city, right? Brave woman. I've passed by a couple times. That place is falling apart. Don't let that stop you. I'm just like you. Where others see nothing but a wreck, I see a canvas to work upon. I'm rooting for you. I'm the head carpenter since old Oak retired. I'm the one in charge keeping this all afloat. Well, enough chit-chat. You're here to pick up that order, aren't you? Friend was here yesterday. She's a bit odd, but really convincing. Got everything you asked for. Although, of course, they won't do you any good if you don't know what to do with them. New machines, blueprints. Keeping voices up will be much easier when they're not saying so much. Hello. I want to talk to more of the bystanders. Like, look at this guy. Can I get swindled? Between you and me, I've always liked watermelon more. More than? More than? Look, we have a customer. It's not just any customer. She must be May's new little mouse. What's the kitty up to now? What a mischievous kitty. Look at her. Poor thing doesn't even know why she's here. She's scared stiff. You're a good little mouse. You've got nothing to be afraid of. What are you talking about? Now she wants to know. She's curious, but she shouldn't ask because curiosity killed the cat. But satisfaction brought it back. Visit anytime. Friend of the kitty is a friend of Rhea and Leah. Of course, where else would the little mouse get plants and seeds? Only bad mice would get them from the competition. Not sure how I feel about them. Um, Smell that? The sea, everything before you was fished the traditional way. Maybe old, but these two, ah, well this hand and this hook still know their way around a rope. I wish I could see. My daughter Hikari has inherited my passion for fishing, often takes care of it while I manage the shop. Hikari? That's a name in the other game I play. Also, Hikari means light. Know exactly why you're here. Recognize you as soon as I saw you arrive. The world belongs to you young people. Watching you chase your dreams makes me so nostalgic. Sure, paths will cross from now on. No one can escape the chaotic and unpredictable swell of the sea. Browse to your heart's content. Our fish will delight even your most demanding customers. And if you see my little Hikari, don't hesitate to chat with her. She's always been such a cheer, so wholesome. Oh my gosh. Loves his daughter. Character trait. Perhaps willing to open up to someone her own age. Loneliness can be a refuge, but if it becomes a habit, it can become a prison of the spirit. I learned that the hard way, and I'm still paying the price for it. Oof. Oof, if that does not hit home for me right now. Yeah, it'd be really nice to be able to see that character, but... Okay, gotta see Agatha and Chuck at the market still. And then Petra at the blacksmith. Oh, there's the Tavern King. Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served. That line actually kind of goes hard. My pots come snake free. Spiciness is relative, the price is not. If you're not rich, it's because you don't want to be. Don't forget that. That's not true. Welcome. Let me guess. That determined look, that poise. No doubt you are the new customer of the new owner of the tavern outside the city. Poor thing buying that rundown dump must be out of her mind. It's certainly been a bold acquisition. That tavern has been closed for years, but I'm sure with my help and a fine touch here and there, soon business will be booming. As will my income. This lady will need to buy everything new. But where are my manners? I'm Agatha, the most famous decorator in the whole city. My furniture and items adorn the most extravagant homes and businesses in the realm. If what you need is good taste, you're in the right place. What do you say? May I interest you in a pair of sculptures? How about an elegant contemporary paintings to liven up the place? Perhaps something more practical. Bleh. paper coasters, rug, 3 candle holders. Oh wow.
Better not come back with empty pockets.
Oh no, I'm sorry to scare off your birds. I wanted to hang out with the birds with you. Ah, I missed Chuck. So we'll circle back after Petra, I guess.
Well, almost as beautiful.
First seen around these parts.
Of course I'm right. I never forget a face. I'm Halbert. I know, funny name for a funny man. What brings you to our forge?
I feel like a lot of the old guys have the same voice for me here.
My wife will attend to you inside. We run the business together. As well as beautiful, she's the best artisan in our city. Our work won't let you down. It's for me not to put on airs, but I'm very good with the forge too. I'm usually in charge of the tools. Give me some good materials, and I'll make you an axe that can slice an anvil in half.
Tell me about your wife. A wonderful woman. During the years I spent as an apprentice, I focused on my work and avoided anything that might distract me from my tasks. That's when I met her. I fell so madly in love I couldn't hammer a nail in straight. I spent hours sighing around the forge trying to work out how to talk to... Aww. Might surprise you, but I've always been rather shy. When she approached me to ask me on a date, my heart was in my throat. And the rest is history. We both fit like hand in glove and have been together ever since. True love strikes when you least expect it. Hello. Finally here, Rochelle. What took you so long? Been waiting for new materials for Hold up, you're not Rochelle. Who the hell are you? Say no more. Yes, of course. You're the tavern gal. Sorry. When I'm working, I get so focused I often forget everything else. That is okay. Hear the flames tapping of the hammer? This is paradise, don't you think so? You'll soon get it. I'm Petra. Me and my husband run this shebang. I'm guessing from your order that you're interested in learning the ways of the forge. Great choice. You'll soon know how to hammer beauty from a sad little bar of metal. You have my word. This you should have everything you need. Flames of the forge make us passionate sometimes and we get carried away. We may be fiery, but we're friendly. Really, haha. Anything you need, you can ask me or my beau. He's the stud working outside. He knows all there is to know about forging tools. And the way to a woman's heart. Aww. They're adorable. They're adorable. Normally, I'd be fawning over Blacksmith Lady, but I'm a respect them here. They're really cute. Oh, I saw a kitty resting somewhere. We'll have to visit that too. Oh, there's... Oh. Hi, Marcus. It's my fault Jackie escaped. Had my back turned for 1 second and he was gone. What a mess. Why do these things always happen to me? Well, I'd be glad to help you with that. All the little animals. Can I please pet them? Let me pet this big stretch. Oh my gosh, a red panda? Please. It's a room full of friends that need to be pet. Nessie, okay. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone? Oh, Jackie, I hope you're safe and sound. Welcome to the Burrow, our animal rescue center. Sorry, I love new visitors, but I'm a bit distracted today. One of our cats has escaped. Jackie's a sweet-tempered cat, but he's a bad habit of running away every chance he gets. Poor thing needs to have his medicines. Marcus and I are really worried, but we can't just leave all the animals we have in our care and search throughout the city. I'll lend a hand. Jackie is a black and white cat. He loves to find places to hide, but he can't have gone too far. I think the cat just outside was gray and white. Oh. Oh, your puppy. Oh, he's got a cast on. Oh my goodness. Oh, Corgi. 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 Oh my god. It really is torture. I can't believe this. Oh, buddy, you gotta stop scratching. That's why they have the cone. Because you keep scratching. Oh my goodness. Are you Jackie? I don't think you're Jackie, or it would give me a prompt. Oh gosh, there's kitties on the roof too. I don't think I can get up there. Oh. Oh no. Oh hey. Oh, alright. Don't mind me. Stopwatch, gentlemen. Oh, hang on just a sec. Pause just a moment. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put us in standby for a minute. Um, Something is happening at home that I have to take care of real quick. Be back in a bit. back just in time to ban a bot. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, I know you're trying your best. Ooh. You might be one of the oldest bot accounts I've seen. You're gonna get out of here. Actually, from the start of the month instead of the same day that they're spamming. Okay. But we're back. Oh, something peaked there. Bleh. Untangle all my cords. Ah! Okay. 'Twas nothing serious. My dad wanted to solidify plans for a sort of belated birthday party now that I'm over here. So that'll be fun. Oh man, another person behind the curtain. Aww. Hello? Oh god, what comes next? Oh, yeah, welcome to Otto and Sons Butcher Shop. Best cuts of meat in the city, at the best price. Name's Chuck. Dad recently put me in charge of the business. I'm still getting the hang of it. It's been hard, but I'm gonna show him I can handle it. You go, dude. Veal cutlets, their finger licking good. Don't let the Colonel catch you with that one. Sec must have written it down. Oh, buddy. Getting premium selection. Melt in your mouth no matter how you prepare it, whether it's stewed, grilled, braised, or... This is making me hungry. Do you think my dad will get angry if I take a short lunch break? Alright. We've run all of our errands. Was time running normally throughout the whole day, or was it like slowed? Was it stopped? I wasn't watching the game clock. Starting to think you weren't coming back. Do you have everything we need? Customers come to the tavern for delicious meals and drinks. How about a bit of grilled steak? Can you manage that? Okay. Good. We're making actual food for the customers. Some recipes can't be modified, and you just need to have all the ingredients needed to make it. With other recipes, you can choose different ingredients to create unique variations. In this case, we must prepare the grilled steak with beef. Oh, okay. um, food sorted, get making our beer. Sieve next to the oven, that's the malting machine. First step is malt the grain. That's it. Now we just have to let it settle. In the meantime, let's go outside. Key to success when running a tavern is knowing how to manage your time and your products. Now we're preparing a few things, but when we open, customers will deplete our stocks soon enough. Of course, you can go to the city for ingredients or anything you need, but if you want to maximize profits, you need the best thing for us to do is produce our own ingredients. They gave us seeds. Okay. I'm actually kind of amazed how much time we spent before even like touching like the farming aspects. Not bad. Those twiggy arms of yours, I didn't think you had it in you. Now the hard part is over. Just need to water the soil before planting the seeds. Do I need to fill the thing up with water? Yes, everything is okay. Um, it was just, yeah. They wanted to plan a sort of belated birthday party for me because I was still in my home state when that, or I was still where I moved from when that happened. So they wanted to do something now that I'm over here. So very good. that's not how I... Wheat, bitter hops, red tea. Red tea. And bitter hops. Well done. You can also grow fruit trees. They don't need planting in tilled soil nor watering. They won't even die once their season is over. They're a real marvel. What a shame they're hard to acquire. Ask Rhea about tree sprouts. She may be odd, but there's one thing she enjoys more than torturing her customers. It's to spend hours talking about fruit trees. Okay. This is a very fun soundtrack. Time to continue making drinks. Be warned, not everyone is cut out for the art of beer making. Have I not proved that I'm cut out for anything you can throw at me today? Subtle nuances, getting consistency, many details that can turn your drinks into the nectar of the gods or ruin them completely. Whole world of drinks out there which you could satisfy your customers, but for now, best you start with a basic lager. Very similar process to making dishes. You just need to select the recipe, choose ingredients. Okay. Why does it keep clicking off of the game? Almost got everything we need, as well as food, drink. We need materials to fix up the tavern. All our work has used up the crafter's fuel supply, so we need to add more fuel to keep making things. Back outside. Wood planks and firewood. Oh my gosh. sawmill, create a carpentry zone. Place the axe in the carpentry zone. Hello? There is so much stuff in the way still. Okay, that is gonna have to happen tomorrow because I think the game's about to put me to bed. I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised that the time has still been like passing during this tutorial bit. Okay. Larva? Did I just get larva? Acacia sprout. Flutterby. Queen bee. Oh. Is there gonna be beekeeping? Is that how I'm gonna make mead later? Okay. Need some wood to process. Use your axe to chop down some trees. Lucky me. I had to do that to put this down anyway. Once you have enough, approach the newly placed sawmill. Now we need some iron nails. Oh my gosh. You fuel for the smelter, so while you're at it, mine some coal from the coal loads. Oh my god. copper. That's not what I need. Big Ronk. I don't seem to have anything like an energy or stamina bar. That's interesting. My only constraint for what I can do in a day seems to be time. Almost done. Just use the carpentry zone. Have to establish a smithing zone. Smelter in a free area. Blacksmith table in the same area. Okay. Oh, I've got mail. Oh, Woody. Last time I came by your tavern, I didn't spot an apiary anywhere. What a shame. Here in the workshop, we've got blueprints for some models that could be of great use to you. Give it some thought and pay us a visit. Keeping a few near your tavern would be the bee's knees. Aw. Yeah. Let's put the smelter over by where the iron thing is. That makes sense to me. Okay. Smelter. Blacksmith table. Okay, we still have more to clear out. Craft 2 iron bars. Oh, not enough fuel. Fuel. Okay. One sec, just checking on stuff. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Look at that burn. At this rate, we'll have some iron bars ready in no time. Till they're done, we cannot make the iron nails. In the meantime, you should place the stone workstation. Okay. Ah, can we stay clicked in the game, please? Um, okay. Blech. That was weird. Indeed. Running a tavern takes a lot more than just standing behind a bar. Yeah, no kidding. For some reason, whenever I would like click on the window to get back into the game, it was like moving the cursor out to the corner of my monitor. So it wasn't like actually clicking in. I mean, I'm also having to like capture it unconventionally because my normal game capture window was not working. And I'm gonna actually try that again real quick. It might end up screwing up stuff here, but no. Yeah, my normal game capture window, I have it set to for what to do. But oh. It just did something. Ooh, yay. My proper capture window. That might actually help things a lot. So I can turn off whiteboard mode in heckin' VTuber Maker. I can have the normal stuff happening. Oh, I do want to go through and hit stop share on that. So now it is not unnecessarily grabbing the window. Okay. Oh no, that's a whole nother area I need to clear out. Ah! You know what though? Like, absolute props to this game for having probably the most realistic starting a business from scratch kind of situation. Where like we're not getting into it like right away. We have so much stuff to like set up and all that before we can even like touch being a proper bartender. Cavern Keeper. We are truly starting from, like, absolute zilch and working our way up. Oh yay, and the sun has calmed down enough that I don't have, like, massive glare on my screen anymore. Craft nails at the blacksmith table. Okay. Oh, I have to actually wait for them to... Oh. Now I feel a little silly. I was supposed to be setting all the other stuff up while this was happening. Oh, bleh, I need to fuel it. Oh, it needs 15 fuel. There's so much stuff I have not paid attention to, and that's probably bad. Our beer should be ready. I should hope so. I started it yesterday. Oh my goodness. Moment of truth. Approach the fermentation tank. Pick up the beers. Alcoholic beverages can't be served fresh out of the tank. Any drink with alcohol needs to be aged before you serve it to customers. Aging drinks doesn't just strengthen their flavor, or doesn't just strengthen their flavor and aroma, it raises their value. The longer you wait, the better a drink will turn out. What I have to do is go to the cellar, add drinks to the aging barrels. Oh my gosh, we're gonna age cheeses too? Y'all, this is so in depth. What the hell? Repairs are aging. We should gather more materials to repair the tavern. Oh. Okay, so those need time. I'm like actually impressed with the amount of different like features it is taking just to get started. It makes for a very slow start to the game, unfortunately, but I think I think it's all gonna sort of like turn out for the better with it though. How is everyone in chat hanging in there though? Because I do understand that it probably seems like there's not really a whole lot happening yet. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to sleep, and I guess those nodes might reset daily. Yeah, we're gonna have to take another day for sure. Oh, oops. I have once again forgotten to click record in OBS for the VoD, so I'm gonna have to snatch this off of Twitch as soon as it's available. Ah, gosh. One of these days. I wanna try and keep going till we at least like have our first like day of the tavern being open. I think that would be a good point to either leave it or switch over to something. Oh wait, bleh. I gotta go get my stuff. Hope you haven't made any plans. This will take a while. Oh, okay. We're just... Oh, wow. That looks so nice. 74 new recipes. Oh my gosh. Looks like we're done. It's been ages since I've seen the tavern look so immaculate. We've done an amazing job. I admit I had you all wrong. You're not so bad after all. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We're almost ready to open. A few more details and you'll be an official tavern keeper. Before anything else, we should harvest the crops. Shouldn't give you any trouble. Just approach and ready a crop. Use A. Wheat and other grain need a scythe to harvest. Oh, it looks like the red tea will keep growing more. Make a lot of things with all that. Some crops died. Some crops remain. Some crops yield multiple harvests. Water them every 3 days. Crops don't die if you don't water. Crops don't die if you don't water them. They just stop growing. Crops only die if the season changes and they can't be grown in the new season. When that happens, the plant will wither and you'll have to use a scythe to free its spot. Okay. Oh, wow. Looking spiffy. Just had that steak in the oven for so long. Reached maximum level of aging. Now we have Grand Reserve beer to serve our new customers. Aged or not, bad beer is still bad beer. Not about to let you serve any other thing, so we should taste it first. Oh gosh. Our first batch, and it's apparently the best beer ever. Yes, it's alright, I suppose. You've passed. We're ready to open. Let's actually... Let's get some foresight going. We're gonna fill up the water in the keg before we start up. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I can't, apparently. See, action bar. It's the tavern's reputation. I don't see the bar over the action bar. If the customer leaves, the tavern's reputation will rise or fall according to the service we've given them. Remember everything you've learned. Give them the best service possible. Pay attention to their orders. Serve them quickly, be it at the bar or their tables. Also keep in mind the floor and tables will get dirty over time. See the cleanliness. If you wish to gain reputation, if you are left with any questions, you can always check the encyclopedia. Here we go, I guess. water and a beer. Icon in the lower right part of the screen. That means customers are feeling cold. Should light the fireplace. If the temperature rises and oh my god. That's all for now, little bird. Time to spread your wings. Get out. Stop being mean to my customers. It really is. I kind of love it though. Do I dare go try to make something? No, I don't have any recipes for anything. Or I don't have the materials for anything. I've also noticed that the money is divided up into gold, silver, and copper pieces, which is really interesting for a game like this to have like multiple currencies. So I wonder if I'm actually gonna have to like do like banking and stuff to like exchange for values and whatnot. Very Dungeons and Dragons of you, Traveler's Rest. Oh, um, I I don't have that. I don't I don't have that? How do I... Oh, I leave for a minute and everyone makes a mess. Yeah, buddy, can you order something that I actually have off the menu? What? What? But I was serving something completely different off of it before. Huh? What? What's that icon? A flower? Oh, it was like dirty. Yeah, I don't have those anymore, apparently. Am I the dumb one? Did I miss something? We're gonna call that, yeah, last call, folks. Like, I genuinely feel kind of dumb. I don't know what happened with the drinks there. It, like, changed what was in there, like, partway through. Oh. Okay, let's refill the waters for tomorrow. Okay, cool. So I think the bucket does not have to be in my hand for it to collect. Oh, it needs fuel is what it needs. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Sorry, that like flabbergasted me. Let's wait for all of our stuff to prepare. We can stock it up, and then I might call it. At least as far as this game is concerned. I've been debating on and off all day whether or not I wanted to design new outfits for my model on stream, or if maybe I should just keep that as a thing for my own time. I don't know, because I feel like it'd be fun to share that, but black. Oh, you need fuel. Bleh. And water. Bleh. There's actually so much happening in this game, and I love it, but it's also very intimidating. That's right. I need to actually pick it up. Oh, it's gonna. We gotta go to bed, or we'll pass out. Okay, so we do have time of day, but notably not not day of the week. That's curious. Age all that up. Like, I'm kind of surprised that we haven't had like a tutorial about like food going bad over time or something. Okay. Can I save from here? No. Okay. Then I'm gonna go spend some of the day grabbing resources, and then we'll call it before we have another open day. Yeah, next time I play this, we're gonna have to make a beeline for aviaries, because I would really like to make some needs. One of my friends actually had a whole bunch of stuff set up and made a couple needs for us once. That was really fun. I'm hoping he can get that sort of stuff set up at wherever he's at soon, because that seemed to be a hobby he enjoyed. Actually, you know what? If we're keeping the tavern closed today anyway, we may as well go see what the investment for an apiary is. Oh, we can. Oh, okay, it is the recipe. It takes a queen bee, which we have some from the trees, planks, nails, wood pole, iron sheet, crafted in the workbench. Okay, so pretty hefty investment for that, but understandable. Is that like a selling chest? Is that a storage chest? Oh, I can hire staff. There is a calendar with day of the week. Okay. Next trends? Trends? Orders. Oh my gosh. We have a trash can. Ah. I think I'm gonna call it there. I don't see another way to save except for going to bed, so we're gonna go to bed at like noon 30. But oh my gosh, this game has so much more than I was expecting. Um, I mean, it's so good. It's really good, but it's also very overwhelming, and it kind of leads to it having a bit of a slow start. Um, so, if you are really, really into these kinds of like um, farming and like management sims and whatnot, like I am, I think you would very much enjoy it. Um, but I can also absolutely see why someone might not be super inclined on it. So, yeah.